Marlon Samuels was born on 5th February 1981. He is a Jamaican former cricketer who played internationally for the West Indies in all three formats and a former ODI captain. He is a right-handed middle-order batsman and an off-spinner. He was a key member of the West Indies team that won the 2012 ICC World T20 and 2016 ICC World T20, and was named man of the match in the final of both tournaments, becoming the first man to achieve the feat, and to this date remains the only man to do so. He stands at 1.83 meters. Samuels made his Test debut in Australia in 2000 and his one-day international debut against Sri Lanka in Nairobi during the ICC Knockout Trophy the same year. In 2013, he was named one of the Wisden Cricketers of the Year. He was one of the franchise players for the inaugural Caribbean Premier League. In 2016, the West Indies Cricket Board named Samuels as the ODI Player of the Year and the Cricketer of the Year. Early life. During January 1981, Samuels was born in Kingston to parents Philip and Daphne. He has 7 siblings, 4 brothers and 3 sisters. He attended Kingston College and soon became a member of the Melbourne Cricket Club. Domestic career. During the West Indies tour of Australia, on 9th October 2005, Samuels registered his highest first-class score with an innings of 257. It was made in a tour match against Queensland at the Gabba. His effort was a record score at the ground, beating Martin Love's 250. Showing his all-round abilities, he followed it up with 5 wickets in the next innings. The Bangladesh Cricket Board founded the 6-team Bangladesh Premier League in 2012, a 2020 tournament to be held in February that year. An auction was held for teams to buy players, and Samuels was bought by the Toronto Rajshahi for $360,000. He was the team's highest run scorer, with 242 from 11 innings in the competition. In February 2012, Samuels signed a contract with Pune Warriors India to play for them in the 2012 and 2013 Indian Premier League, IPL. The 2012 IPL clashed with Australia's tour of the West Indies, and Samuels was granted permission to skip the 3 Test series and play in the league. During the tournament, he was reported for having a suspect bowling action and was suspended from bowling for the rest of the competition. In October 2012, Samuels was selected for the Melbourne Renegades in the 2012 to 2013 Big Bash T20 League. Samuels helped Peshawar Zalmi to win the 2017 Pakistan Super League and Kowloon Cantons to win the 2017 Hong Kong T20 Blitz. Despite his then recent success, he was not selected until the 8th round of the 2017 Caribbean Premier League draft, when he was picked up by the St. Lucia Stars. International career. Marlon Samuels was one of the defining figures in West Indies cricket. Known for his flair, consistency, and ability to rise to the occasion when his team needed him the most. As a player, he embodied the West Indies' rich cricketing tradition, combining elegance with power, especially in limited overs formats. He was a middle-order batsman whose calm demeanor and strategic approach to the game made him a key contributor across all formats. His ability to adapt his game to the situation, whether anchoring an innings or accelerating in the closing stages, made him invaluable to the team. Samuels's fearless batting was complemented by his occasional off-spin bowling, offering West Indies an additional dimension in the middle overs. Samuels was selected in the West Indies Test squad to tour England after the IPL. In the first Test, Samuels combined with Chanderpaul in a 157-run stand. However, with England batting on the final day to win the match, Samuels was asked to bowl. His part-time off-spin was called upon as the West Indies had entered the match without a specialist spinner, while Shannon Gabriel was injured and Fidel Edwards ineffective. Samuels scored his third Test century in his next innings and combined with captain Darren Sammy to score 204 runs, the second highest partnership for the West Indies' seventh wicket. Samuels was named man of the match in the final of the 2012 ICC World T20, in which the West Indies beat Sri Lanka by 36 runs to claim the title. He scored 78 off 56 balls, an innings which included 6 sixes and 3 fours. For his performances in 2012, he was named in the Test Ins and T20 Faust of the Year by ESPN Cricinfo. During the pool match against Zimbabwe in 2015 Cricket World Cup, Samuels scored his 8th ODI century. He, along with Chris Gayle, scored record-breaking 372 runs for the second wicket, which is the highest ever partnership for any wicket in ODIs. In the match, Gayle recorded first double century in World Cup history as well. Samuels was also named man of the match in the final of the 2016 ICC World T20, in which he scored an unbeaten 85 off 66 balls to help West Indies beat England by 4 wickets and capture their second World T20 title. Samuels was later named as the 2016 West Indies ODI Player of the Year and Cricketer of the Year. During the first test at Gala in 2015, Samuels was again reported about suspect bowling action. The action was found to be illegal for the second time, and Samuels was banned from bowling in international arena for 12 months. His bowling action was cleared on the 16th of February 2017 by the ICC with the permitted 15-degree limit. On 4th November 2016, Samuels was dropped from the ODI squad for 2016 to 17 Zimbabwe Tri-Series due to poor performances in tests against Pakistan in October. On 24th February 2017, Samuels discussed with WICB about the omission him from West Indies squad and suggested he could accept a Kolpak deal in county cricket. However, on 21st August 2017, WICB took the decision to include Samuels, along with Gayle, to return ODIs for the series against England, corruption charges and controversies. In September 2021, Samuels was charged with breaching the ICC Anti-Corruption Code for his time playing in the Abu Dhabi T10 in 2019. In August 2023, Samuels was found guilty of 4 anti-corruption charges under the Emirates Cricket Board Anti-Corruption Code. In November 2023, Samuels was banned from all forms of cricket for 6 years. Another notable controversy occurred during the 2013 Big Bash League in Australia, where Samuels had a heated exchange with legendary Australian cricketer Shane Warne. The confrontation escalated after Samuels took offence to Warne's comments during a game, and the two had a verbal clash on the field. This was an example of Samuels's fiery temperament, and was widely reported by the media, adding to his reputation for being involved in off-field drama. Although his career was marred by occasional controversies and disciplinary issues, Samuels' brilliance with the bat and his clutch performances in key moments ensured his place as one of the finest to have ever played for the West Indies. His contributions to the team, especially in limited overs cricket, secured his legacy as a stalwart of West Indies cricket. Other ventures. In 2020, Samuels launched his first fragrance named Sextillion 8687. Since 2013, he has also supported blind charities in the Caribbean, especially in his native Jamaica, through the Marlon Samuels Foundation. He hopes that he will be able to adapt the focus of the foundation's work towards fighting breast cancer in the near future. As his career has wound down, Samuels has also begun to focus on the music industry. He has released songs to his YouTube channel under the stage name Icon 7. Records with Kane Williamson, he shares the record for the highest individual score in an ICC World T20 final, 85. Samuels also holds the record for the highest score in a successful chase in an ICC World T20 final. Highest ever ODI partnership for any wicket, along with Gale, 372 runs for second wicket, and also it is the highest stand for any wicket in World Cup history. Marlon Samuels has been married to Sabrina Samuels, though details about their relationship and marriage are not widely publicized. Please subscribe for more legendary stories.